Hey guys, how are you doing? We are getting ready to install two sets of skid plates, Ricochet skid plates, and I had all the skid plates powder coated. So look at how cool they turned out. Look at that fit and finish. So that's Ricochet aluminum skid plates, the whole set times 2. Here's another one. It's like they sent me a extra one of these by mistake. Looks like I didn't open it. I just gave it to the powder coating place, so I didn't know there was an extra one in there. I suppose, I don't know, or maybe it is right. I don't know how it can be right, but it's a full set of Ricochet skid plates. These go in the front of the Grizzly. These go in the front of the Kodiak. A-arm guards, and that right there is for the rear of a Grizzly. And here's another one that I haven't opened that goes in the back of the Kodiak. All the hardware, getting started. Alright, we got the skid plates installed. Ricochet skid plates, powder coated black. And here's a quick look at the install. Looks great. The install went, I wouldn't say easy, because I didn't want to lift the ATV upright. I didn't have a way of doing that myself, so I had to do it on the floor. It wasn't fun. Plus I did a couple things that were not in the order that the instructions said, so that kind of messed up the whole process. But you can see how the powder coated black Ricochet skid plates look. I had some challenges with this 2 bolts. They're extremely tight, and it actually requires the plate to bend a little bit in order for this to line up. So I had to first put these on, then go with this one and the 2 in the back. So that's how I think the front bash plate I installed and reinstalled like 2-3 times. Hopefully the install on the Kodiak would go way quicker now that I've learned my lessons. But looks very, very nice. Yep, some of the anti-seize is on it. Let's go in the back. nice and smooth. The hardware that they provide is really good. It's idiot proof. You're not gonna strip the threads. You're not gonna do anything. There you see the floorboards. My biggest mistake was I installed the floorboards first, because that's what I originally planned on doing, just the floorboards, before I switched to the full set. So I had some challenges with the middle plate. All in all, came out superb. I totally see why people say Skid Ricochet is the way to go. I didn't really like the bare aluminum look. This way, this is more subtle. It doesn't stick out, and it looks like it belongs instead of the silver part. Again, it's subjective. Everybody likes different ways, and this is how I like it. I come from the Jeep world, and everything's powder coated. Just one thing to keep in mind, the tendency would be to butt these things up against each other, but if you see, I left just a little gap in there, because in the forums and stuff I have read where these things can rub against each other, and for some people it has created some kind of a squeaking, because unlike the contrary belief, our frame does twist a little bit. That's my belief. It may not be happening on the Grizzlies. I know in the Jeep world the frames do twist just a little bit, and it might create some kind of a friction over here that just creates just enough squeak to irritate you. So just left teeny tiny bit gap in there, not gonna do anything. And in the front, bash plate versus the engine skid, that's the closest I could get. I could not get any closer than that, even if I tried to. Again, that could be my install issue, because I had installed this thing and I still installed this thing first, the footboard first, and then I don't know if I could have done something different. I'll try it on a Kodiak. But see, I don't think I could have taken this any further. This is the best I could do. And then, since everything locks up over here, there is no way I could have moved this one even 1/4 of an inch or 1/8 of an inch forward. It's tight right here. Anyway, if you have any questions, post your questions in the comments and I will reply to them all. But this is nothing new, been done a million times. I just didn't see a nice powder coated set being installed, so I figured I'll do a video on it. Thanks for watching, guys.